Okay, so I decided to make a Thanksgiving game for this Thanksgiving. And I know what you're thinking. Kwari, it's not Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving already passed. You should be making Christmas one. Well, I don't. Well, it's only been a few days, okay? It's not that bad. It will be available in itch.io for those people who want it to have this game. Will play it by themselves. Obviously, it's an online multiplayer, so you will need friends though. Keep that in mind, guys. And also, before I start the video, tell me if you'd like to see me make more games in the future, like a Christmas one or something. You know? Okay, guys. So I'm gonna try to finish one of my old projects for this Thanksgiving. I'll never finish this. I'm gonna try to finish it by Thanksgiving, and we'll obviously modify it for Thanksgiving. So, Thanksgiving based. Let's see what we got going. So we left it with 3 instances. No, no, no. That's not what I meant. Uh, I'm guessing copy. Okay. I think I worked on this for like a week before giving up on it. And now I'm coming back. I have a gun, but I cannot shoot. Why can't I shoot? That's something to fix, I guess. Guess I might as well join. Oh, oh, I have a start button, and there's this guy. Okay, so according to this, on your screen everyone's red and but you. So okay, I mean that's good. Nice. Now I know who I am. What happens when I press start? Oh, I can shoot now. How much lives? 3, 4. Ah, okay. Let me try to join the other guy. Lobby full. Why lobby full? Oh my god, look at me. Huh. Handshake failed. So after playing and testing for a little more while, I figured out some problems. So I made a list of what to fix. First, I need to be able to reset the scene because after it failed, handshake failed, you can't go back. Like you're stuck there. You'd have to restart the game. Second, visual controls. So like the player knows how to play the game. Right now, I just did it by memory. 3, add sounds because there's nothing. You just hear my keyboard. And then add better art because let's be honest, we're not sticking with that, are we? And then give a slight story, backstory. Why are you attacking each other in the first place? You know, like you're just not like. Why are you there? And then make a better map because let's be honest, the one I had was trash. Okay, so I've been working on it, the code and stuff. Let's see how it's going right now. Okay, so right here, so now I'm also thinking I'm gonna put all the controls here as well. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so gonna be attempt two. I added this into it. Hopefully it works now. Yeah, that works. And then I press O. Hey, it actually works. But what's all of this about? How are they connected? Okay. So I think what happening is that these already happened. I don't need to do them again. I just need to do the thing that actually initiates it. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Oh my god, it works. And there's not much issues. Hold up. Okay. If I just press join, and oh boy. Okay, so basically what it did is that you can only press the join button. It only works if ready m is equal to true, which is true when you edit that you put in the code. You know, if you actually put something in there, and it's normally at false. I'm gonna see if it works. No, it does nothing until what the hell is that? Packet handshake. Okay, wait, let me try that again. I think I know. Yeah, here I can't join. I have to put something in here. Yeah, that's weird. So, it, if it's random, it doesn't work for some reason. That is weird. You know what? I think it's time we take a break from all of this coding and like start working on how it looks. I'm gonna continue on with this. Okay. Yeah, let's see how that looks like. Auto reset. Click to shoot. Move mouse to aim. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're done with that. Okay, so last thing I'm gonna do before I leave is try to fix the map. First, I'm gonna delete the lava because I don't think it has anything to do with anything. So, oh yeah, this is just okay. This is a part where we delete everything. The fire is loud. There we go. And obviously, I do not have any color or anything, so it's just gonna be pure white. I'm gonna see how it went. So yeah. Oh boy. A little small for this. Okay, modified it a little bit. Oh man. So I decided to change the main character from whatever it used to be, which was this, to a turkey to fit it with Thanksgiving. Only problem with this is I might need him a little bit bigger. So yeah, that's a problem. But you know what we could do? Let's see how that worked. Oh my god, it's so perfect. Wow, I'm so glad I did it with code thing. Okay guys, so I've been messing around with the turkey. I'm making an infected version for the other player. So copy. Obviously we know this one. This one works. But for the join, the other player should have a different color scheme. Let's see if that works. It sort of works. Not really though. Huh. Okay, so after a long while, like I'd say, like more than half an hour, I've got this. I got, yeah, I got it. The thing I wanted working. So I see the normal turkey, right? If I were to join, it's not the normal turkey. It's a weird zombie turkey. You'll see what I mean. You see? Same here. This guy's screen. This guy. I finally did it. It took me way longer than it should have, but I did it. Okay, so after a lot of time, I came up with a new map. It looks way better, and I actually got a new texture pack from Kenny in opengame.org. So if you want some of these texture packs, I recommend you visit him. By the way, it looks pretty cool. Let me show you how it looks. Put this away. Okay. So basically, this is actually pretty cool. The turkey fits perfectly well. Also, if you notice, the trees stop it now. It's like you could evade people with these trees. I think that's a nice detail I added. Doesn't work with the very top bushes, because I don't want it to be that OP. Oh, on these ones it does. Like on these loose ones, it does not. It goes right through. I'm still really happy about this turkey. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so there was a problem in the game. Basically, what was happening is that when one person shot in their screen, it looked fine to them. But to the others, the bullet just appeared up here like this, really fast, like really big and huge. And I think, look, but now you can see it shows up right here, and it works. So I just had to. I think what was happening is that I didn't implement the new arms into the shooting system. So that's fixed now. Now thanks to this, I'm gonna add a winning condition now. That's the plan, at least. So let's get to that. Okay, so basically what I did is I added one condition that when 10 people die, the game stops and the ending will happen. Now about the ending, I'm not gonna say much about it. All I'm gonna say is it has something to do with the other players being infected, but in their screen they're not. If you notice that, that actually has something to do with the story of the game and stuff. But that's for you guys to know once you play the game. Okay, so I added the win condition now. I'm gonna see if it works. Okay, so I gotta kill him 10 times. Okay, so I added the win condition. I'm gonna test to see if it works. And also I lowered the kills needed so I could test this faster. You know, because I'm not gonna be killing them 10 times just to test it. Okay, let's see how it is. 1, 2, missed. It works. Oh, let's go, it works. Now, obviously this is not how it's gonna look like, the ending. I'm gonna add the ending later. For you guys to see, you're gonna either have to play the game. Unless, I mean, if this video gets 50 likes, I'll add a short of the ending. So now all that's left is sound, because I even finished the intro now. But when you step outside, there's zombie turkeys trying to attack you. So you pull out your gun and get ready to defend yourself. And yeah, that's it. That's the intro. I just gotta add sounds to the actual game now, and we're done. So after a long while of getting audio and making the cutscenes, I have this finished product. But you get too drunk and decide to head out. What is this? There are turkey zombies trying to eat your brains. So you pull out your gun. Time to show them who's the boss. And yeah, that's the intro. Okay. I have this music for this. Enter. Okay. But yeah, the game should be pretty much done now. I have this actual game music. And yeah. I mean, yeah, the game's done. You guys can go try it out on itch.io. Tell me if you find any issues I could fix to make the game better. And remember, tell me in the comments if you'd like to see more of this kind of videos, like where I make games.